Those who have become the players of legend have tended to be the ones who delivered in the clutch time and time again.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Two potential X factors in this series right there. The first, outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and they're runners at the corners now.
Stephen Piscotty.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there, and that's the 3rd out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they like nothing.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there to put it away for route number 1. The relay, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Lincoln Cheney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Navarro ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Ready once again, Mike Rogers, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have.
Runners going. This one's down to 3rd. Chapman brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Eldridge Andrade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 3-0 pitch. There's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Sergio Crespo. He singled his last time up. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So that brings up the always intense
Leading
Matt
off for the
Chapman.
eighth.
And he'll start out the
Third
bottom of the
baseman.
eighth inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Texas took the lead in the fourth and held on until the Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. It's going to be a premier. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Leading off for the A's, second baseman, Rico Pulido.
Swinging to the left. Rogers is after it. Diving catch for the first down.
There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play, and two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franklin Barreto. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Hit high and deep out to left. Rogers ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
John Worley.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was... Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Worley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cheney calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogarts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Rogers is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And a daring move there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Rogers, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Cheney is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Rogers stands at second with 2 gone. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. As trying to pick things up where he left off, Rico Polito. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. The Rangers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1. Is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 31 for him on the season, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up now, Eldridge Andrade. He got on. He's running. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Rogers, the runner at second with 1 away. Just a bit low, ball 3. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Travis Leroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Mike Rogers.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. Singled home run in his last time up.
Altuve.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he's into second. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rogers on the move, and that ends the inning. Mike Rogers will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit hard towards center. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you.
Concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Travis Leroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box, Sergio Crespo. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Striding in for Houston, J.D. Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Next will be the designated hitter, Darren Norman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is hit high and deep out to left. Rogers going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Texas Rangers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Noah Syndergaard.